Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Superlex and welcome back to another Minecraft command tutorial video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to use the /fill command in Minecraft. And the first thing I'm going to be showing you is how to build a wall. So what you're going to want to do to make a wall without taking like 10 years is place down a block, make sure your crosshair is on the block where you want your wall to start. So right here, you're then going to want to open your chat or command feature and then type in /fill space, tab 3 times down, and then press enter. Now the reason you're tabbing down 3 times is because right here are the coordinates to wherever your cursor is. So if your cursor is just somewhere in the blue up in the sky, this isn't going to be here. So make sure your cursor is on the block where you want the wall to start. Simply press enter, and then you're going to want to extend your wall to however far you want it to be. In my case, I guess I'll put it here, but I want my wall to be a little higher than 1 block, so what I'm going to do is extend this up, I don't know, maybe just a couple more blocks. Now that our wall is the height that I want it to be, we are now going to go and make sure our crosshair is on the block, go into our chat or command feature, but instead of saying /fill, what we're going to do is hit the top arrow on the right side of the keyboard, and what that's going to do is put in the last command that we did, which is our coordinates that we wrote over there, just so we don't have to memorize it, but you can memorize it if you want. Then what you're going to want to do is press space, tap down 3 times, and use that, or just, press space again, and then choose the block that you want your wall to be. So in this case, I want it to be stone just because it's something simple. You're then going to press enter. And as you can see here, our wall has been placed. And this obviously could have taken like 5 minutes to do, but now we just did that in a matter of seconds. So the next thing you can do with the /fill command is make a cube. Now in order to make a cube, it's relatively the same. You're once again just gonna place a block to where you want your cube to start. And then, but instead of going like in one direction to make a wall, you're then going to want to go in a diagonal to how big or thick you want your cube to be. But once again, because you want your cube to be, because a cube is not flat, right? It's a cube. So we're going to make it up a little bit tall like here, or taller than over here. Then what we're going to want to do is do the exact same process as we did over there. Press chat, say /fill, space, tap down 3 times, press enter. Come over here to the tall one, make sure our crosshair is where we want it to be on the block, press the up arrow on the right side of the keyboard, press space, tap down 3 times, and then type in stone or whatever block you want to use. And there you go, we have a functioning cube right here, which is just, or not functioning, but it's a cube that is full here. Let's say that you want your cube to be hollow, because, you might want to make a room or something. Well, what you're going to want to do is the exact same process I showed you before, except I'm not going to do it again just because. I'm going to go into my chat feature. I'm going to press the arrow again just because it's pretty much reviewing my chat history. But instead of just saying stone, at the end you're then going to type hollow. And what this is going to do once you press enter is the cube, or the block, sorry, is now going to be hollow. So inside you can do what you want, and you can make this pretty big. Now, do keep in mind that this command, there is a limit to how many blocks you can do at a time. I think it's like 3,200 or something, or 3,200 and something. But already, this, once again, could have taken me 5 minutes to do, but now it's taken me, we finished it in a matter of seconds. You're probably wondering, Superlex, how do you remove a structure if there's something in the way that you don't want, like a villager house or something? Well, it's, once again, pretty much exactly the same process. Let's say I want to remove this whole cube. What I'm going to want to do is place a block on each side of the cube, but make sure it's on the outside of the cube, just so, it gets everything. You want one side to be taller than the cube as well, just once again, so it gets everything. So all you're going to want to do is make sure your cursor's on there, say /fill, tab down, there you go. Come way down over here to this side, exact same thing, press the up arrow to view the history, and then tab down. So instead of saying the block you want, just say air, and everything in that space will be destroyed. And the last thing I want to show you guys today is how to use the replace command using /fill. Now, to do this, you would want to use the replace command, just like, let's say I don't want this wall to be stone, let's say I want this to be a wall of gold, for instance. What you're going to want to do is, it's the exact same process pretty much. You say /fill, tab down 3 times, enter, come all the way up to the top, or depending on how much you want to replace, you may not want to do the top, but I do, I want to do the whole thing. press the up arrow on the right side, space, tab down 3 times, and now we're going to type in gold block because that is the block I want the stone to be replaced with. We're then going to press replace and then type in stone. And now this will replace the stone wall into gold. And yeah, that's pretty much how you use the /fill command. I mean, there's other minor things you can do, like destroy. Like when you use destroy, it will destroy all the blocks and it will throw them everywhere. Like here, if I just go into chat here, I do the exact same thing. Here, but instead of saying replace, I just say destroy. What will happen is it will replace it, but all the blocks will be just literally thrown everywhere. So it's just a fast way to, I guess, farm. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this tutorial, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a big like and maybe even subscribe. See you in the next one.